Iman lives in a Syrian refugee camp in Syria, Lebanon. Making ends meet is tough, and not having any money to pay medical bills comes with a high price.
I've given birth to my youngest son by cesarean section after 9 months of pregnancy. He lived for almost a week and then died. His lungs were not complete, and I did not have the money to pay for his medical care.
But in the east of the country, many Syrian refugees are struggling to bury their dead, as cemeteries that were once free to them are being closed. They end up risking arrest by resorting to midnight burials in fields or on public land. This cemetery here in Zahle was set up illegally and until recently was used for free by Syrians. But no longer. A local religious leader is trying to help and says the UN, which normally supports Syrian refugees, has left the problem to local religious organizations to resolve.
The international communities did not interfere in this matter because they consider it as a religious subject, which concerns the religious cooperatives. Unfortunately, the religious cooperatives are not doing a great job. So the burden is on the local ones, who don't have the financial ways to help.
But for many, it's a crisis waiting at their doorstep. Shahrazad is now 70. She's a diabetic with failing kidneys. It was only recently that she'd lost her husband. He was buried illegally with the help from neighbors in the dark of night.
All of us Syrians are afraid. If one of us dies, where will we put them? Isn't that right? If one of us or other Syrians died, where will they take them? There are no graveyards allowing us to bury in them. It's very upsetting.
Shahrazad's story is a sad and tragic one. As if Syrian refugees here haven't enough to contend with in Lebanon with paying for everything they consume, they now have to grapple with the cost of death itself, which the UN hasn't factored in to their daily expenses. This is Martin J for TRT World in Zahle, Lebanon.